morning, everyone. My name is Taylor. My middle name is Lynn, and I'm the owner of Mint by Lynn, which is a clothing and accessory shop on Etsy, so definitely come check me out. Alright, so welcome to January 6th, 2025. It is a day in the life with me. So I already kind of started my morning about, an hour and a half ago. The most important part of my day is going on a morning walk. If I'm not up at 6 a.m. to go on my walk, I'm not getting up until 9 a.m. because I'm going to get up at 8 and then I'm going to sit in bed, read my little webtoons for like an hour, and then my whole day is gone. At least it feels like it. Another little tip I have for remaining productive is the couch is evil. The couch is evil, so I do often take my food to my desk or wherever I'm working, whether that's in the basement or upstairs. If I sit on the couch, it's game over. So this is the way I am the most productive. I take my girlfriend to work, come back, take a little shower, grab my little breakfast, and then we start our day. So right now I'm wearing my kind of rough clothes because we are going to be bleach dyeing some shirts today. I have been burning out on the guys. I counted and I made 88 guys in the last few days. I've just been sitting, sewing, pinning, and I do have a little bit of that to do today, but we are going to start off with bleach dyeing, and then I have a figure drawing session. I have to do some orders, and yeah, we'll see where the day takes us.
파란 하늘에 핑크빛 구름 내 손에 내게 준 chocolate I'm feeling so good 눈에 보이는 모든 게 예뻐 You already made my day 다가와서 꽉 안아줄 때 충전되는 이 느낌 너와 함께라면 어디든 좋아
Whenever I'm working, I'm always listening to like a podcast or a documentary or true crime or something like that. I can never watch a new anime because I can't. It doesn't work because I like to listen to subs. So currently I'm rewatching My Dress Up Darling, and I forgot how funny this stuff is. For those of you who don't know, this is an anime that came out maybe 2 years ago. It's about this guy who makes like Hina dolls and this girl who cosplays, and then they kind of meet, and he ends up sewing like all her cosplays, and it's like a whole thing. But as somebody who's the seamstress and who has also cosplayed, it tickles me. It's so funny, some of the things that they say and what they do, because I understand like all the references and stuff. I have maybe 5 more shirts to put elastic on. We're getting there. Alright, so I have my whole bin of shirts ready. So something that I realized yesterday when I was doing my test is that this specific fabric, it takes a little bit for any water or anything to permeate or like kind of soak in to it. So in order to make this go faster and to waste as least bleach as possible, because I'm looking at this and I'm like, I don't know if I have enough. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get a small bucket kind of thing, and I'm going to like dunk it in because it's going to just kind of soak it in. And then when I pull it out, it'll be like fine. And then I'm going to hang it up, and then hopefully they'll all look like this one back here.
지금 이대로면 멈춰도 좋아 뚜렷한 기억 처음 손잡은 그날 누구 건지 모를 promise when we'll never let go 헤어지기가 아쉬운 나날들 Oh, you're my sunny day 손을 잡아 너의 주머니에 넣는 나를
Alright, so it is now 9:30. I'm taking a short break just because I don't want to be breathing in bleach all the time. So we can see what we have so far. These are the ones that I just did, most recent. And then coming over here. So this one is my least favorite so far. And then ooh, that one's cool. Yeah, some of these look really fun. Very excited for them. So I always end up eating lunch around like 10 a.m. because my girlfriend gets home from work at 3. So I eat dinner at 3, basically. So chef's kiss, I guess. So this is my little lunch today. I usually end up eating like leftovers or something, but today I just wanted a quick something so I can keep working. I wish I had done all this dyeing stuff last week when it was like really nice out, because now it's like frigid and snowing and I have a window open for ventilation. So that's fine. Alright, just put my first batch through the wash. I'm so glad I did it in batch 1 and batch 2, because there's no way I would have fit 20 hoodies in the wash at the same time, and then I would have had a problem. So anyway, it's like 10:17 right now. It is snowing and there is snow on the ground. So I'm trying to figure out my next steps. So I have something planned at 1 p.m. So I think if I pack my orders now and do all the computer work that I need to, take that over, come back, dye my second batch, and then do my drawing at 1, maybe it'll work. I don't know. It'll be nice to get outside, grab some fresh air, then come back. So let's do that.
People in therapy are often there to deal with people in their lives who won't go to therapy. I have a job, it's actually quite fulfilling.
Now that the holiday season has come to an end, we are looking at 4 sales in the last like 2 or 3 days. So this is how it goes, but at least it gives me more time to focus on other things. So that, because before when I was packing like 30 orders a day, it really did take like an hour and a half kind of just to pack them, which, thank you. That was very kind of you this past season. Alright, so I'm gonna get dressed and then we're gonna go for a small walk, come back, bleach, draw, walk, something like that.
Some days I wish I had a relationship status. Then I remember last time I ain't got time for that. I have a job, it's actually quite fulfilling. Though my hairline is thin.
Alright, I will be returning to the snow in a few hours, but I got to put my washer up to the dryer and then start the second batch. Woo!
With my feelings, sometimes I'm even journaling. I got a full-time job, though no one pays me, and it's all thanks to you.
I was kind of on a roll for that last set, but I have my alarm set for a half hour. I'm gonna let it sit and I'm gonna pin some Guyzillas and then put that in the wash, and then it should be about time to draw. Whenever it hits noon, I have to make sure that they're both eating because she's usually not around and he will eat all of her food.
If there are wounds left to wear, I read several books, I do meditation, walks in the woods, a new destination.
of the day where I can start kind of slowing down a little bit. So the drawing session today is, so first nude drawing and then clothes drawing. So I kind of want to do the nude drawing and that one fancy colored pencil that has multiple things. I haven't done that yet. And then I want to use markers for the clothes one. So I've been doing this a lot more often just because it's a point scheduled time in my day. So it's not just on me where I can just like forego it and it'd be fine. Like, this is something that has helped me get back into drawing a bit. I used to draw humans a lot back in college because I was a fashion design major, and I don't want to lose that. This has been helping a lot, and I'm just glad to finally kind of slow down. I'm glad to finally slow down for today.
I'm too self-aware, but how else will I get any luck if there are wounds left to wear? I read several books, I do meditation, walks in the woods, a new destination.
Alright. I had full intentions of doing the full session, but I feel so brain dead. I think breathing in all the bleach this morning, I'm just like, my brain was just fried and I couldn't focus, but I did make a new spreadsheet for my earnings this year. For some reason, I was like mid-drawing, and then I just kind of like flipped over to my spreadsheet and then added a bunch of colors, and I was like, you know what? This is where I'm at. I feel like I've been doing so much, but I still can't cross off any of my to-do list. I'm scream. Crazy, but this is like all the lint just from one batch of sweaters.
My friend says I am stuck. I'm too self-aware, but how else will
They're all
I
subtle and cute.
any luck if there are wounds left to wear? I read several books, I do meditation, walks in the
I have like 5 or 6 minutes left until I have to go pick up my girlfriend from work. So I'm gonna sew like 1 or 2 Zillas and just have them done. That way when I come home, I only have like 4 or 5 left to do.
My friend says I am stuck. I'm too self-aware, but how else will I get any luck if there are wounds left to wear? I read several books, I do meditation, walks in the woods, a new destination.
I've decided that after these 3, I'm calling it calling it a day.
I got a full-time job, though no one pays me, and it's all thanks to you.
Alright, so it is now 3:40. It is time to relax. I still have to fold the rest of the shirts that are in the dryer and make dinner, but after that, I think we're gonna be binging Ranma 1/2, and we are relaxing for the rest of the day. The psycho part of my brain is like, you still have a whole half of your day, start doing your taxes, but simply the last few days have been rough. I think yesterday I was facing like so much like dread while finishing my guys. I literally had to take an hour break and then come back and then finish it. Like, if I hadn't felt that yesterday, I probably would still be working for the rest of the day today, but best not to push it. Be best not to push it. We don't want to burn out too hard. But with the rest of those Guyzillas, I've officially made 88 guys in the last few days. That is not nearly enough, unfortunately. I have a lot more to go. So round 2, I'll probably maybe start cutting tomorrow. I still have to also sew all of my t-shirts, put tags in them, finish the birds. I got plenty to do, so the craziness of my schedule today is likely going to continue through the end of January and after Megacon until spring season really hits. So the main objective is that the craziness is happening now so that while I'm in between conventions, I can relax a little bit more, and mostly so that I don't get sick. But that's the main thing. Well, thanks for spending the day with me. It was fun little company. But yeah, remember to like, comment, subscribe, all those things so we can hang out again soon, yeah? Okay, bye!